Alrighty, welcome to Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. We're looking at another blue EZ. This is the original EZ E-Z, not to be confused with the 1957 model EZ that was a much bigger saw, looked a lot like the Zip. Anyway, this one is a 2.1 cubic inch, and it is blue, so that puts it in the 69, 70, maybe 71 range. The serial number isn't one that lends to decoding quite as nicely, but with a 118 serial number, again, that should put it somewhere in about the 69 to 70 range. So anyway, pretty decent looking saw. Let me grab the other pieces to it. Everything is pretty good looking other than the drive case cover. That's got a little wear from its age. I'll show you that right here. A lot of paint missing. So, you know, not a bad looking saw overall, but it's not the most pristine model on the planet. It'll clean up a lot. If a guy wanted to run this as a firewood saw, you could. It would be a good base for a restoration project. Again, it runs good. I don't see any indication that the crank seals or bearings or anything like that are bad. This carburetor tuned a lot better than I expected it to be quite honest. Some of these early HDCs could be a little persnickety, especially after sitting a while, but this one tuned right up where I wanted it to be, so take that as a good sign. Didn't have to do much of work. Fuel hoses. This is the old style with the steel pipe that's underneath the starter from here all the way over to the grommet, and then there's another piece of hose that's down in the tank with a new fuel filter. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape here. It does need a grommet on the throttle rod, which is pretty common. I need to order some more of the aftermarket ones that I've been using on that. You got to cut them down a little bit to make them fit these narrow holes, but they still work pretty well. Does need a different starter grip. This one's pretty tore up, but still pulls the saw over, so I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to let the next owner deal with it. Other than that, put a duckbill valve in the cap, and it's not leaking at this point, so I'm going to get it put back together, get the air filter and all that stuff mounted. It will have a new aftermarket air filter, so you'll be good to go there. Not much else to say. It's a vintage saw. Be good for some light duty firewood, or restore and put in someone's collection.